Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Misty if you are new here. Today I am going to do the BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette. This is a 25 pan palette. It's called a eyeshadow and highlighter palette. So this can be used as a highlighter or any of these shades if you can get that to match your skin tone. And then you have all of the circular ones are shiny or sparkly, more of a metallic look. And then you have the mattes along the inside. It is a very nice palette. I was looking in my drawer, which I'm going to be doing a video on real soon with my eyeshadow palettes. Anyway, I saw this and I'm like, I hadn't pulled it out for a while. I thought it might be nice to do a review on this, especially since today is Cyber Monday and Ulta is going, well, Ulta does have these on sale. Typically they are $27. Today they are $16.20. So I know not everybody who watches my channel can pay $30, $40, $50 on up for eyeshadow palettes, and I thought this might be a good palette to review. The only thing I do find missing in this palette is a matte brow bone, if that's what you want. Sometimes I do want to utilize that, and I do have my eyeshadow single from Sephora in Lazy Afternoon, and I really like this. Okay, so shall we get started? I think so. I am going to use my 785 tapered blending from Delium Tools. So I am going to dip into the matte by Aquarius. It's very pretty. They're very pigmented and they can be a little powdery, but they are good. Oh, now I found it. Okay. So this is going to go right into my crease. I should probably state, I've done my face makeup already. I've got foundation, bronzer, and my blush on. I've already primed my eyes, and then I did use the Benefit Gimme Brow in shade 5. So this is going to go on to my eye in the crease and slightly above. I find that BH Cosmetics is a very nice, affordable brand, and they have really good products. This is a very buildable shade. Now I am going to use my Sephora single in Lazy Afternoon. With that same brush, I want to go and minimize any line that may have, I don't want to have any harsh lines. All right, so I have finished both eyes. I did the brow highlight. I am now going to dip into Sagittarius, and it's going to be this right there. Again, very pigmented colors. Right in the crease. And I am using my 781 crease brush from Delium Tools. trying not to blind you guys with the light. I may have to actually fix the shade. Give me a second. I'm just grabbing my tapered brush that I used first. I got it a little more harsh than I had intended, so I'm just going to shear it out just a bit. All right, now with my detail brush, my BMX 490 from Moda, I am going to dip into the shade. We're going to dip into the shade Scorpio, the matte one there. Right there. Right at the tip. Again, extremely pigmented. Outer V. And I typically just press it into the line. And right now I'm just wanting color, so I'm just lightly tapping my brush in my outer V, and then I will blend in a moment. I'm going to get a little bit more of that color. All right, now I'm just doing a little swirly motion, or circular, whichever one you want to say. All right, and I've got that packed on both eyes, so I'm grabbing my Delium 781 crease brush again. And I'm just blending it into the other colors. And now I'm trying to do a little bit more detail, so I'm going down closer to where the ferrule is. It gives me more stability with what I'm doing. And I can be as detailed as I want. I am liking the way it looks. If you don't like it this dark, you can always just shade it out a little bit more, and you can always grab, like if I didn't like the way it was looking, I would just use my eyeshadow single, and I would just get the color a little more muted, so to speak. Now with my finger, I want to use the shade Aquarius. That's what I mean. There, it's a very nice palette for you. You get a very good deal. I want this in the middle, so I'm just going to press it onto my eye. And then I also want to use Scorpio. Look at that. I am placing Scorpio right next to where I put the I lost my signs. Aquarius, right next to the Aquarius. Blending it into that matte shade. My BH Cosmetics palettes don't get as much love as they should, and I know that they're great. I just never pull them out. It's something I've got to get better with. It's going to be part of my resolution for 2020 with the makeup. Okay, now I just want to go into the shade Taurus. It's going to be this lighter one here. I'm going right in by the inner corner. And I am going up a little bit in the crease. I just like, it gives me a little bit extra bling. With my Colourpop Brew-HaHa color gel liner, I am going to tightline. And then I'm going to also use Brew-HaHa on my waterline. Lower lash. I also go right on to my under eye where I'm actually hitting the skin. And I'm going to use my Luxie 246 brush. I'm going to smudge all that out, and then I'm going to incorporate a couple of colors that we used in the palette. I am going to use Aquarius. All right, so Aquarius right under and all the way. And then I'm using Aquarius, the outer shade, which is more of the metallic one, putting it right in the center. I have never used the middle shade for really, I've never used it. So I'm going to try to use it as a highlighter, and we'll see how that turns out. Well, it's not too bad. I will say it's really hard to fit a fan brush in there. That's a pretty highlighter. Huh. Looks like I've been missing out for quite a while, huh? Huh. I've been missing out by not using that. I'm going to use the Pure Barbie collection in the shade Classic. Okay, and then for the mascara, I'm going to use the Hourglass Caution. Ow. Dropping everything all over the place, like always. As this formula dries up a little, I like it slightly more. All right, so here is the finished look. This is more of a, I guess, amped up day look. I don't know if I can do like a toned down look. I'll try one of these days. Anyway, I hope that this was very helpful for you. If I can, I will try and do another video, and so I could give you 2 looks. That way you can make a decision. I am sure that they will have their palettes on sale again this year before Christmas, but I figured if you can, you might as well get it now, have it by Christmas. I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video. It pleases me so. It makes me happy. It really does. I mean, I'm not even being sarcastic. It truly makes me happy. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. And I will see you in your next video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Much love.